Wool comes off a drum carder in a large sheet of fiber called a batt. To spin this batt into yarn, you can spin it just as is by starting at one corner and fluffing a little bit of fiber and spinning it all the way through. However, if you would like to make a continuous strip of roving from this batt, this is how you would go about that. For this yarn, I'm going to make a 2-ply yarn, so the first step is to split this batt in 2 pieces, one for each ply that I'm going to make. So I'm going to find the center of the batt and simply tear the wool apart straight down the middle. Each one of these 2 pieces will be a separate ply. It will be spun onto a separate bobbin on my wheel. So for the first side, to make it into a continuous strand, I'm going to go to the end and tear off just a little section of wool about 2 inches wide. I'm going to continue pulling this strip apart all the way down the batt. Once I get almost to the end, I'm not going to tear it completely off into a separate piece. I'm going to stop and I'm going to turn the batt around and take another 1 to 2 inch strip and start pulling it apart down the opposite way. This is going to create a continuous piece instead of pulling it off into a separate strip. Again, when I get to the end, I'm not going to go quite all the way to the end, but I'm going to start another strip. I will repeat this for the entire batt. Once I've completed pulling apart all the strips, I like to keep my roving tidy. And to do that, I like to roll it into a ball, just like a regular ball of yarn. Do this very gently so you do not pull your wool apart, but this will keep the wool from pulling apart or becoming tangled or felted while you store it before you spin it. As you can see, we have one nice long continuous piece of roving that is all ready to spin.